That's the problem. The further Sean gets away from you, Steve, the more stress you have. So look at him. His leg is shaking under there. Like, he's a mess. Shaking his head.
I can't do it with him.
The jersey fits you. He's like the quarterback, and you're just the antagonist.
Yeah, the defensive end. Yep. Oh, yeah. Well, you say wild things like that, and then just try to...
Oh, we got a gold crown. That is going to be one of the ones to 10.
Wow.
There's DeJounte Carrington to 10 on the gold crown for Eric.
Yo, Eric.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
See, I just instigated that for you, Eric. I picked it. Let's go. Yes, because he said senior the instigator. I instigated you to 10.
You know you're.
That's not true.
That is.
Jody wouldn't agree with you.
Anthony.
Jody wouldn't agree.
Oh, shoot, totally.
It's like that's
Anthony, can you please tell me that was an egregious statement he made today?
the Kelsey Plum one.
No, the so I've heard.
I guess I didn't hear the context of so I've heard.
Okay.
I thought it was the Kelsey Plum thing.
No, it was when somebody came in and said that they were going to retail. And he goes, "Oh, so I've heard." Now you see the. Is that a little understating his role?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Anthony gets it. Thank you.
I thought it was because when the Kelsey Plum thing happened, he said.
Oh, no.
You said
that she's single, newly single.
Dewey single, and you said
Pot stirrer is very fair.
I said Darren Waller, and Steve said it didn't end that well, so I've heard.
Okay, yeah,
Or
no,
something
no.
along those lines. So I thought
Didn't end well. It didn't end well. Her and Darren Waller. Okay, and he said
They didn't really publicize much of it, but from the elites that he was cheating.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. Are you sorry to hear that, Steve?
Very sorry.
Are you? Okay. Will you be sorry if Alec and Aaron don't work out?
No.
No. Okay. Great.
Rooting against love.
I wasn't sorry for Kelsey and Aaron not working out. Let's not get
Okay.
that confused. I was actually kind of happy they didn't work out. I was sorry that Kelsey had to go through
I see.
being
But
a toxic relationship
I see.
with a guy like Darren Waller.
Okay. That's very magnanimous of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
She
impressed.
how she should be. Yeah, right?
Because when I think of Steve, I think of him being a real relationship with me. He really cares about people's.
Oh yeah.
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 I know people's like dating lives.
Will Frisch.
You know me.
Yeah. That's
There's
totally
Daniel
you.
Palencia on the pink.
Locked in on that.
Yeah. No, I notice a certain type of person that you're interested in their dating profile. So, somebody like me wouldn't fit that profile.
Jacob Marcy on the pink. Andrew Jones.
I'm not even gonna-
So I've heard. I've
So,
never-
I will never.
That is Drew Gilbert on the pink, and we have Jackson Holiday on the prismatic. There we go.
I can't say a word with
No, you can. Just own your words. That's all.
can't say a word.
Just own the words.
There's Gabriel Rincones, Jacob Waters, and Dylan Beavers. Jackson Cox. There is Pete Hansen and How You Lee on the Power Surge. How You Lee.
When's the last time you had a power surge?
We have an auto here. Daniel Susak is the auto here. Daniel Susak on the auto. Nice first auto there. Take that. Well,
What?
average question in this room.
Okay. Well, you just had. I know you just had to have your poll
Of
replaced.
course, we're back to
Right?
that. yeah.
Like his poll was replaced lately.
we're
So
back
I
to
just
that.
wondered if you have you had a power surge since your poll was replaced?
All right, Blaster number 2.
What? Oh, Matthew has a
Oh, Steve can't see it.
suggestion. Oh, it says Steve's dating profile is :
Woman
must
Diaz,
be good at
Gavin
cleaning.
Cross, and Clark Elliott.
The fact that we have gotten the cleaning bit over to YouTube is just
Well,
so sad.
Steve, they watch the same stream. Like, what do you mean?
I know.
What
You
do you-
don't see a lot of the Twitch comments like going in.
Oh, I guess.
Thank you, Matthew. You got him.
The reason it gets to YouTube
You
is
got him.
because of him.
Elite
him
comment.
being
Jackson Cox on the blue auto. That is to 25.
Elite comment
Jackson
from
Cox
Matthew.
to 25 on the blue auto. Nice one there.
Yeah, because it got you. So we have Matthew Jennings and Eric Jennings.
Mm.
I don't. What do you think?
Drew Jones on the black.
Why not
Eric
just ask?
Reiselman, and Dylan Lesko.
That's
Ask
it.
Matthew right now.
Matthew, are you related?
Jace Young, there is Spencer Jones, and Prismatic
Did I ask
Jace
who
Young.
he's related to, or just
Yeah,
are you
so
related?
are you related?
I just did. Are you related?
That's all we need.
We had 2 autos on this one?
No relation.
Cutter Coffee. That's pretty
Okay.
cool. Cutter Coffee on the auto.
Here we go,
I'll
Eric.
take that one. Cutter Coffee. 2 autos out of that one blaster.
Are you ready to answer my question yet about
All right, blaster number 3.
power surges?
Focus on the blaster.
Well, that's fine.
We're on to Cincinnati.
Is that what you guys call it? Okay. All right, they just call it by a different name. He calls it blaster number 3. Okay. Got it.
And auto first pack here, we have Mason Fluharty. Mason Fluharty is our first our auto from this one blaster. I guess we could get to.
Are all the autos in the first pack, or no?
I don't. They shouldn't be. I don't think so.
They were in Crusade.
There's Nolan DeVos. Nolan DeVos on the black. There's Hao Yuli on the pink, and Kevin Parada.
They were in Crusade.
They were in Crusade. Okay. Interesting. Derek Diamond. There is Trey Dombrowski.
Derek Diamond.
Derek Diamond. It's a good
Sounds-
baseball name.
That sounds like another. type
Yeah, it
of
also does, but also like
profession's name.
Diamond, you know? Like-
Sure. Lester Diamond. He was the villain.
Oh yeah,
in
Matthew and Eric
Casino.
are battling it out in the bracket challenge.
All right,
That's
let's go.
There's Sal Stewart. There is Brandon Barrera and the Thunderstruck Ben Joyce. Do you remember the Ben Joyce fact?
No,
105.7 mile per hour fastball last year.
I should have known. Ben Joyce.
Ben Joyce.
That's pretty good.
Adam Missouri. There is Justin Campbell and Prismatic Tamar Johnson.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's
105.7.
yeah.
That's insane. That feels like almost the limit.
I
that
think
you could throw a baseball.
I think when the Mets played the Angels, JD Martinez said it was the fastest pitch he'd ever seen. It wasn't against JD Martinez.
Okay, but still, just
but
watching
like
it
he
from the dugout.
watching him.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was like,
Sure.
This is the fastest pitch he's ever seen.
that's
Like
wow.
JD Martinez has been around for quite some time.
Yeah.
It's Trace Bright and Max Wagner.
I wonder like what the physical limit is and how fast somebody can throw a baseball.
I don't know. Ben Joyce and Aroldis Chapman have to be
Like
approaching it.
optimal. Oh, I get to see Rolls.
Oh, yeah.
Thrilled.
Yeah.
Thrilled. I did.
Oh, it's tough.
Good. Can I spend my 5 minutes talking about you? In my workroom environment?
Victor Scott II.
See this one? See this one?
There's Will Mabry.
Friday or Monday? Friday.
Ryan Cermak on the white. That's the 50. 41 of 50. Ryan Cermak on the white.
Okay.
Take that. Ryan Cermak on the
All
white.
right. Just want to make sure. Are you ready to address the power surge question yet?
No. I will once again say that I saw Reed Van Scoter pitch against Fredonia in
That's a
2016.
tough name.
It's not great.
I would not want my last name to be Van Scoter. Steve, if you were Steve Van Scoter, in or out?
Anthony, can you answer that one for me?
He already said no.
Yeah, I'm out on Van Scoter.
There you go.
Are you out?
When did you hear Anthony?
Well, Anthony's not you.
The Rainbow Project.
I'm out.
Okay. Jeez. What?
Scoter.
And, oh, sick. Shay Langoliers on the auto. That's
right.
cool. Signing sessions, Shay Langoliers.
Now that's a good last name.
Langoliers?
I like that
Yeah.
last name. I could.
You're in?
Yeah.
With the name Shay, Shay Langoliers
It's
is
a
good
great name.
Yep.
It's an elite name.
It's a 30,
Shout out to the Langolier family.
It's a 30 home run backstop name.
Shout
There we
out
go.
to the Langoliers.
Shay Langoliers.
Mr. and Mrs.
I'm in on Shay Langoliers.
Okay.
I like Shay Langoliers.
Are you in from swinging from chandeliers?
See ya.
Yes.
Yeah.
Isn't she the one that never shows her face?
Yep.
Are you back? All right. You know, Steve is going to be in for a nice 30 minutes here.
He is not.
Whatever you do, don't ask Steve a question. Don't try to engage in content with Steve at all today. Okay, so just
That's Noah Schultz,
the room
Matthew Wood.
ends like right here at the
Kelly.
file cabinet. Okay. sorry for your loss here, Zach. Walking into it. And don't ask Anthony about his power switch problem. He just got his pole replaced.
All right, go on lunch.
People can
I am
suck
going
reverse
on lunch.
lunch
I'm trying to
minute.
give Zach the lay of the land.
He's got the lay of the land. You can go on lunch.
I don't know if he does or not.
Yeah, that's dumb,
Or
Munoz.
Zach's got to come in here.
That's dumb.
Have you ever been in a toxic work environment? Because you are right now.
What do you
Today.
do? Nothing.
What hasn't he done?
You should have heard what he said to me earlier.
Oh,
Red.
yeah.
Chicken primer.
Yeah. Yeah, new guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So what, because he's fresh meat?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why. You got it. You nailed it.
Yeah, the H word.
Good.
Ordering on the H word.
Wow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Right.
Javier Santos. Oh, Steve, did you know?
What?
On lunch.
Steve, did I tell you the big news yesterday?
Let me
Go
make sure.
to lunch.
Okay.
Steve, did I tell you the big news yesterday?
I don't think so.
Pastelios.
When?
Sign-ups are up, the 4th.
And
Yep.
have you had pastelitos? It's like an empanada pretty much, right,
Okay.
Anthony?
Yeah, pretty much.
Beef, cheese, beans.
Okay.
Chris Murphy on our next auto here. Chris Murphy on the auto. Chris
Highly
Murphy.
recommend. Highly recommend. We go sign up at work. Oh. At least.
All right, what's up, Zach?
What is up?
We got points out of our blaster here. How many points do we get?
Oh yeah.
250 points. 250 points out of our blaster. Nicole.
Is this a personal?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a case for Eric. So you not big baseball guy, right?
Yeah, I don't know much.
Okay.
I've watched one game of baseball in my life.
One game of baseball in your
Yes,
life.
It was when the Nationals beat the Astros.
Oh,
in the-
2019 World Series.
Yes.
Howie Kendrick. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What made you want to watch that one game and no other?
You ever, when you're sick, you ever just put on something you don't want to watch because it's like you're already there. You know what I mean?
I kind of get that.
So
one.
you're-
It's like I don't feel like changing the channel.
Yeah, like it was on. I was at my parents' house and they're like.
So you're sick, don't want to watch this, was game 6 of the 2019 World Series.
Yeah, and I was
Okay.
like, oh, everybody hates the Astros, right?
Everybody does
So
hate the Astros.
I was just like, let's go Nationals.
Okay.
You know what? I honestly don't hate the watch.
I think that was the 6-game World Series. Was
I've
that
been.
6?
It was 6.
Okay.
I've been to the Hall of Fame.
Okay. Cooper sounds cool.
Yeah, like I don't dislike baseball. I played baseball for up until I was like 15 years old. But
What'd you play?
third base.
Third. Okay. Did you have good reaction time?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But then I didn't like the idea of a rock being thrown at my head at 85 miles an hour.
Yeah, third base is tough too because everyone in high school is a righty, so they just pull the ball down the line.
Yep.
If it gets hit on a rope, it's going right to your face.
That's, I just quit right before high school.
That was
My
smart.
brother's friend got hit in the nose. I was like,
Mhm.
that's
Yep, that's
actually
it.
good enough for me, dude.
Yep.
Basketball time.
Is that what you played through high school?
Yeah. I
Victor
did
Medeiros.
basketball and volleyball. But volleyball is a lot harder
Robbie
on the knees
Snelling.
than people realize.
The prismatic. That's not shocking. Mark Vientos in the pink. It's Cole Phillips, Marcus Johnson, Jacob Berry. Guys, we have one order left after this. It's for JT Money. If anyone, oh, we have a video too, but we have a open queue after that. If anyone wants to get in. Clark Elliott is our auto out of that blaster. Clark Elliott is our auto. There we go. There's Douglas Hodo and Jason Dominguez. You're a football guy too, right?
Yeah, definitely more than baseball. I played that for a while too, but it was the same thing. I got a concussion, and I got another concussion, and it just wasn't as fun anymore. But they tried to get me to play in high school, and they just kept begging and begging and begging and begging. And I said, if you hire my dad as a coach, I'll come play. And then they hired my dad, and I didn't play. And now I coach the modified football team with my dad.
That's funny.
I played running back.
Okay.
And then they wanted me to play receiver in high school, but
Kid Wallace.
didn't really want to catch balls across the middle and get absolutely smoked. So
Fair. Yeah. Brooks Lee, Hayden Birdsong, and Clark Elliott. That's completely reasonable.
yeah.
There is Jack Perkins. There is Michael Kennedy and Justin Crawford. Should have our. Oh, we got more points. 250 again. 250 again. 250 points. 250 points. One, I would say, really nice auto so far.
What's
There's a reaction time.
Yeah,
you know?
that's what I'm saying. It's the gaming, dude. That keeps you in there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you're a Magic guy, right?
I'm a Magic.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. That's,
I like everything, dude. There's not really anything. I hate.
yeah, I'm kind of in that same boat.
Yeah. I got into it when the Lord of the Rings set came out,
Okay.
and I've just been adding and building on a Aragorn red, white, green, blue deck for 2 years.
Cool. Your friends play?
Yeah, we play every Wednesday night.
Sick. Commander, I
You have
assume?
to come, dude. Yeah.
I actually don't play Commander.
What do you play?
I play Standard and Modern, my two like main formats.
My one buddy plays all, but we all play Commander.
It's the most popular way people play. There is Jared McKenzie. More points? 150. Come on, Panini.
What's the equivalent of points?
When you get them out of this, it's like anything over like 500 is like pretty good.
Okay.
So
I've never seen three. I've never seen them come out of a blaster. Either.
Yeah, well, there's one auto guaranteed per blaster, so they're in the place of the auto, right? So
Okay.
you just gotta wait for like the good drops on the Panini website. There is Alex McFarland, Colby Thomas, Ben Joyce. There's Victor Medeiros on the disco there. Victor Medeiros on the disco. Nice looking card there. First one of those we've seen. We are halfway through, Eric. Hope you're enjoying. Appreciate you buying. Good day for this. Good day for a case. It's Trevor Martin and Cade Doughty.
250 points, go for roughly 10 on eBay.
Dude, come on.
Oh, there you go.
What is going on? Crazy.
You're gonna get something nice with your points.
Yeah. We're up to what, 800?
250
250 twice, 150 twice?
Yeah. I've never seen points come out this much. That's kind of crazy.
$250 goes for $10 though. That's a good like.
I get like 3 to 5 of those a week. People buy cheap card and eBay and those shows live with the decline in
Yeah,
it's just people being, you know what's.
yeah. It's
Oh, good guy.
a tough world out there.
All right, Anthony, you have 2 seconds. Ready?
What do you got?
Anthony, what is your gaming card of the week?
What's my gaming card of the week? My gaming card of the week is Webstrike Elite from Aether Drift. I really like it, and it's a cool bug, and it won me some games on Sunday.
How much do you think one of those is in a Gem Mint 10?
Oh, not that much. It's a bulk rare from Aether Drift. Can't be that much.
What do you think? $5? $2?
That's 30 cents.
Yeah, it's probably like a 50-cent card raw.
Are you a gaming guy?
Yeah.
What is your gaming card of the week?
Gaming card of the week is Aragorn the Uniter from Lord of the Rings set from Magic the Gathering.
What do you think that goes for in a Gem Mint 10?
I don't know. Gem Mint 10? I don't know. 20, 30 bucks maybe?
Maybe. People don't grade Magic cards,
Yeah.
really.
Really?
It's tough. Yeah, except like the really, really old, like expensive ones.
The maybe if it was the alt art version that they came out
Yeah.
with, maybe 20, 30 bucks.
Because like most people, like the reason Magic cards get expensive is because people play them, and if you grade them, you can't play them. So it's
If you
just
had
paradox of,
a
like,
graded Panharmonicon,
Sure.
there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Sure.
That would be.
This feels like a different language.
Yeah, that's how Josh feels too. You're welcome. All right. There is Aaron Davenport on the red. That's to 99. Aaron Davenport on the red. My hope Karmic Justice is Swift. Yeah, those are the people you want to step on Legos, huh?
Yeah, we just went down a rabbit hole there. She wasn't ready for
Nope. Yeah, she was not ready for that. Should have just said like some Pokemon card, but
No, we need to say our
Yeah,
true
yeah, yeah.
passions.
I like. I'm pretty passionate about Pokemon cards too.
Yeah. My brother and my nephew are really big into it.
There is Joshua Baez as our next auto here. Joshua Baez has to be back on the board with an actual auto instead of points. Joshua Baez.
I play the TCG game every day.
The pocket.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it. You
I
get
have
to open
not-
some packs and the battles are pretty good. Like I have no complaints about that app whatsoever.
I have not played pocket. I've played the actual TCG live.
I would give it a shot, dude. It's cool.
Yeah, I've heard.
You can complete the sets and stuff like that. You don't have to pay for anything, which I like.
That was tough. I don't really like phone games. I don't know. Just like mentally can't do phone games.
I go in like phases of them. I'll give it a week of my time and then I'll disappear for a bit and I'll come back.
Fair.
Especially ones that keep your progress pretty good.
It's Will Rudy.
From the old NFL 5 TCG.
Oh yeah, there was an NFL TCG for a little bit. I've heard legends. I don't know a lot about it. There is Cade Horton. That's not bad to 99. Cade Horton to 99 on the red. Take that. All right, we have 8 blasters to go after this. Thanks again for the order, Eric. Who's next auto?
Do you video game at all?
A little bit. Mostly like single player. There is Eric Sarantola on the auto. Eric Sarantola for Mississippi State. Eric Sarantola. Yeah, I played a lot of. I've played a lot of Overwatch.
Okay.
In my life. That's been like my one. Like
Main
online.
game,
Yeah. Play with my friends game.
I don't mind it. That's basically, I mean, everyone's playing Marvel Rivals now. which
Yeah, I haven't tried that out.
it's the same thing.
Okay. Does the NFL Uno game count as a TCG?
Yes.
Uh,
Does Prism NBA Monopoly count as a TCG?
ooh, that's a good question. Yuri Perez on the black. There's Kevin Parada.
I feel like that's more of a board game.
Yeah, that's fair. More of a board game for sure.
Unit managed to get my blood and I took it way too seriously. They're having some trouble with the player base now
Yeah, well, I mean,
because of Marvel.
I'll probably buy the show this year. I try to buy the show like every like 2 years. It's kind of my like routine. So I bought it 23. So I'll probably get it this year. I only really play Road to the Show though. I don't do like the Diamond Dynasty kind of stuff. There is Cody Huff on the red auto to 99 from Stanford. Cody Huff on the red auto to 99. We'll take that. Only 2 or 3 numbered autos from this whole game. But yeah, I only really do Road to the Show. And I only really like pitching. I don't really like hitting on the show.
I don't do sports games.
I used to like them a lot. I haven't bought Madden in like 7 years. I haven't bought it. Like I haven't bought NHL.
When I play, NHL is my exception.
And there is Ethan Elliott as our second auto from that blaster. Ethan Elliott.
When I play sports games, I just want to like go outside and play the sport.
That's
so I
reasonable.
get like bored. Except for NBA, I'll do like the My League and my GM because it doesn't require
Sure.
me to play. I
Fair.
just make GM moves. Yeah, also that too. It's
Yeah,
just
there
kind
are
of gotten repetitive.
But 2K has just gotten like significantly worse. I used to love 2K.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like I made a bet last year. My brother's friend was in town. He's a Cowboys fan, or 2 years ago, I guess. And they played the Cowboys at home. And he was like, "Oh, if the Cowboys win, I had to like get a CeeDee Lamb jersey or something."
Oh, the Bills game?
Yeah.
Oh, the one where they got ran
Yes,
on? Yeah, I
yes.
was at that game.
Yes. And then I won, so he just bought me 2K this year. But like I wouldn't have not have bought it.
No, yeah.
Because I have
Jack
20
Leiter on the Prismatic.
I have 23, I think, or 22, so I just play. People update rosters on old games, so
Sure, of course.
I don't feel the need to. I'm not playing anyway, so I don't care what it looks like.
Right. That's fair. Yeah, I used to love the show. I've put many hours. Probably my most played sports game for sure. I went through a phase in like the early 2010s of buying the show every year. but I've since stopped.
I'm in the getting my girlfriend into gaming phase right now.
There's
so
Luke
she's all about it.
Waddell as our next auto here. Luke Waddell. Yeah, my fiance likes games, but like doesn't really go out of her way to play them.
She is a big Star Wars Battlefront fan.
Okay,
And
old or new?
They were the old ones, like they
Yeah,
released
the
them.
remastered ones. I played a ton of that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she
Played a ton.
like it was like our second date, and she was like, "Oh, you have Battlefront? Let's play." And I was like, "Hey, you're gonna be my girlfriend now."
Yeah, I played a ton of Galactic Conquest and Battlefront 2. It's just so good. Well, Phillips, did you play the new Star Wars game?
I played the first Fallen Order,
Fallen Order. Thank
but
you.
I did not play the second one.
Second one's really good.
Because I went, I got the midnight release.
Yep.
Got the special figure. That's
Nice.
the reason I bought it.
Oh,
Went
was
home,
the
the Purge Trooper.
Yeah, I have one
Yes,
too. Yeah,
yes. So that was like, I was hyped about it. Then I saw the ending, didn't like it, didn't want to play the rest, and then I will get the second one because I've heard the second one is really good.
You didn't like the ending?
I think that for you to hype up the entire story as Cal's gonna restart the Jedi Order, just for him to be like, "Shh, never mind, we're not doing that," just made me Let's not take away from the appearance of someone that I won't name. That was amazing,
Yeah.
and it was lore accurate how it went down.
You like that they just copied it for Kenobi?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, ridiculous.
But besides that, like,
Sal Stewart on the white. That is to 50. Sal Stewart on the white to 50. There we go.
well, like,
Second one's really good.
I'd rather go back and play the Revenge of the Sith game. I thought that was one of the best games ever. The
I never played it.
Republic Commando game is really good.
Okay.
Those are both single player games. You
Sure.
should definitely play them.
All right. I'm in.
And when the new Battlefronts came out, I have death threats in my inbox on PlayStation from people on that game.
Me and my friend played so much Capture the Flag on Battlefront 1. We were...
They were fun. I don't
They
care
were,
what anyone
yeah,
says.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
I completely
You
agree.
can- the second game had a really bad launch, which is why it lost half its player base and all its support.
Yeah,
but they fixed the game, and nobody was willing to give it a second chance. But I have thousands of hours on that.
I couldn't get into 2. There is Dayton Dooney as our next auto here. Dayton Dooney is our next auto. 5 blasters left for you here, Eric. Hope you're enjoying the break.
They
Once again,
made
appreciate you placing it.
a mode called Supremacy right near the end of its life cycle, and it's just large scale, like 70 v 70
Okay.
clones versus droids, and it's just one of the best.
That's
and it
cool.
goes like from ground to air to inside the command ships, and it's really good.
Did you play Capture the Flag on Battlefront 1?
Yes. I like Battlefront 1 because
There's a non-zero chance we played against each other.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like me and my friend Eric played a ton of that game, Capture the Flag.
I
That's all we would
really,
do.
I really like that game.
All we would do. See a Spencer Jones? I'm down to see a Spencer Jones. I am for sure down to see a Spencer Jones. For sure down for Spencer. Shea Langoliers is a good auto to hit, though. I think he's going to have a good year for the A's. I'm just in on the A's. They're playing in a minor league stadium, so it's probably going to do well for their hitters.
Ewok Hunt. That was
Ewok
scary.
Hunt was funny. Yeah. Ewok Hunt was funny. Jacob Berry. There is Kevin Alcantara. That's not bad. Kevin Alcantara is our next auto here. Kevin Alcantara. 4 blasters to go.
And who's your favorite Star Wars character? I don't remember.
Obi-Wan.
Okay, that's fair.
Obi-Wan's...
He's in my top 5.
You picked Mason Miller? I like Mason Miller. He's the one pitcher I wouldn't really worry about. 101 with high spin. A-okay. Obi-Wan's one of my favorite characters of any fictional medium ever. Top 5.
I think Obi-Wan is maybe the best. Maybe the best character just because he had every reason to be the worst.
Yep.
And he wasn't.
Yeah, dude went through it. Went through it at every turn. Dude, Jake's so close to Satine dying.
Oh, God.
It's crazy. Like,
He should be watching it today. I hope he's watching it. At home,
yeah,
dude.
he's out sick today. He really does
Yeah.
need to be watching it. He texted me last night and said he was finishing the droid arc.
Okay, good.
I said he'd like the last couple episodes because you meet Gregor
Okay, see, that's what I said to him because he was like, "Oh, like the droids kind of suck." I was like, "No," I was like, "The one arc with Gregor is really good." And he was like, "I don't know who that is," and I was like, And then I realized he wasn't where I
Yeah,
thought he was.
not quite to it yet.
Which yeah, he'll like that.
Jacob Miller on the Thunderstruck. Yeah. He his favorite part of the show, he's told me, is the clones.
Yeah.
So he'll like Gregor. But he's so close to Satine dying. He has figured it out. Because I asked him, like, what do you think's going to happen? He's like, I think Obi-Wan's going to go through some heartbreak. Yeah. I was like, all right. Like, it meant I was like, all right, you're there. You figured it out. But everything he just sees after this is so insane until that arc in season 7 that stinks.
Yeah, that.
The worst
I
arc
remember
of the
watching
show.
that when it came out.
Me too.
It was just like this is what I have to
The
deal with
worst
for
arc of the entire
for the
show.
next week.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that was horrible. Completely horrible. Did you like Bad Batch?
Yeah. I
good.
didn't watch the last season.
Oh,
I started an episode of it. I gotta finish it.
yeah, you do.
But I saw like the ending. Like I saw a clip of the ending on
It
accident,
is-
So
It
I
is
will
a
watch
very
it.
nice ending.
Yeah.
Like it's so not Star Wars, but
Yeah.
like it's nice.
Yeah.
Like no, the last episode of that show is very good. There is Cade Hunter on the auto to 99. Another nice numbered auto there for us. Cade Hunter, Miller Duran, Esteves. I like Carlos Esteves a lot. John Duran is awesome. Mason Miller's awesome. That's a good bullpen. I like that.
Once I saw Tech go down, though, it's kind of like,
Yeah, you haven't. You gotta watch this season, and I can have a conversation with you.
okay.
He was the one to kill, though.
Yeah, I guess.
If you were gonna kill one of them,
Yeah, you can't kill Wrecker.
can't kill Wrecker. I don't think you could kill Hunter.
You can't kill Hunter.
You can't kill Echo.
No, people would have had there would have been an uproar, dude. I would
You
have been
can't.
mad.
You cannot.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that would have been horrible. There is Christian McLeod is our next auto here. Christian McLeod from Mississippi State is our next auto. Should have at least a couple left after this. Yeah, people would have rightfully lost their mind if you killed Echo. That. And you've done Rebels, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very underrated. I don't care what anybody says. I liked it when
The-
it first came out too. So.
First season and a half is like slow and like childish, and you gotta like adjust your mind. And then they're like,
it was a Disney XD show.
yeah. And then they went, never mind.
Yeah. Hey, you want to see have the worst pain of your life?
Yeah. Do you want to feel horrible about yourself
Yeah.
and everyone? Yeah, here you go. There is Mason Fluharty again. That is to 99. 10 of 99. Mason Fluharty on the red auto. Mason Fluharty. All right, we got 2 blasters left. Couple packs left in this one, and then 2 blasters
Is
left.
that 2 autos in this box?
Yeah, we've had a few with 2 autos. I don't think Rebels is greater than Clone Wars, but I think the peak of Rebels is greater than Clone Wars.
I don't think anything in Rebels is going to beat the last 3 episodes of the Clone Wars.
Kanan is the end of Rebels. Is so good.
The end of Rebels is good. That scene that you just mentioned is also really good.
So good. Yeah, it's tough comp. I'm open to either one.
I think if they had maybe shown a bit more of what we've already seen in live action in the end of Clone Wars there, I think it would have been even better.
Sure.
If we had seen a little clip of Obi-Wan versus Anakin, or just like an
fair.
animated quick 15-second time lapse of all the horrible things that happened. And
Did you like Kenobi?
I think,
Yeah.
I will say this. I think that you have a top 4 Star Wars moment ever inside of the Kenobi series.
Love it. Which one?
Anakin and Obi, or
100%.
when his mask comes off. It is
Oh god, that
probably-
seems amazing.
Yeah,
right?
that's
Oh, it's so
probably
good.
top 4,
Oh,
top
it's
3
so good.
moments
Yeah.
in Star Wars.
Yes.
You cannot.
Anakin.
You can't.
The lighting
Yes,
shift.
yes,
Oh, it's
yes.
so good.
It's one of the best scenes ever. I just have some issues with the rest of the show. I think it's a good series. I think looking back on it, you will only remember the good and do your best
The
to
last 3
forget.
episodes.
Yes, and do your best to forget
Yep.
the bad.
Yep.
And honor the fact that they completely ruined Qui-Gon Jinn because everybody can survive a lightsaber stab now, which I think is ridiculous.
More points. 250. So we're up to 1,050.
Yeah.
Right.
I think so.
1,050 points. Got a blue here. blue from Auburn. Who do we got? Mason Barnett is our next auto. That is to 25. Second auto to 25. Mason Barnett. All right, let's end with a banger here out of our last one. Eric, thanks again for the order. Appreciate you just letting us chat a little bit. Hope you're happy with the cards. Shea Langolier's auto to hold. I like him a lot. I think he's going to have a nice season for the A's.
So this was recently. One of the original screenwriters that they had hired came out and said what the original idea he had was. They accepted it. He had written it. And then obviously they changed it and went in a completely different direction. It was supposed to be start off relatively
Totally happy. Love it, Eric.
start
Thank
off
you.
relatively the same.
All right.
But the Empire kind of gets wind that, oh, this guy looks like Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's been in Mos Eisley. So, like, Vader's there. And Obi-Wan's like, I have to get out. I have to go. Who does he leave to watch over Luke in the same cave, same setup? Cody. Because him and Cody are boys again.
So I was wondering, we never really find out what happens to him because you see him.
See him in that? I know you see him in that season. Right?
In Kenobi?
No, in Bad Batch, correct? Is he not in Bad Batch?
Yes, he is. In
I
couldn't remember if he was in Bad Batch or Tales of the Jedi or Tales of. Have you watched those?
I watched Tales of the Jedi and Tales of the Sith, yes.
All right, good. Also,
So he leaves him there to watch over Luke. Cool, great. He goes to this planet. I don't know how he gets there. I'll have to show you the video too. But it's like these force sensitive beings. They're not Jedi. They're not Sith, and they're like telling him like you cannot train him in the way that you're supposed to. Like from a young child.
Yeah.
Like you will fail. The same thing will happen again. The same thing will happen again. So he's like going through all this like super PTSD stuff, but he's also trying to like get the force back. He has a dream. This was supposed to be movies too.
Right, real quick. Last auto. University of South Florida. Who do we got? Ending with Orion Kirkering. That's actually not bad. To 99, Orion Kirkering. Reliever for the Phils there. We'll take that. Take a established big leaguers, maybe a little too strong, but the guy in the show. Orion Kirkering to 99 is our last auto. There we go, Eric. Thank you so much for the case. Appreciate the order. Hope you enjoyed.